YouTube, what's up? Top of the morning, rise and grind. Team RG stand up, we out here. The best on Facebook, you already know. Ain't no other group like it. Alright, I got some pointers for those who've been asking me about the do's and don'ts of trucking. So, we in Ohio right now on I-80 heading westbound. And it's raining, so I'm going to point out some things for all of my upcoming rookie drivers and soon-to-be CDL holders. Some of the things that's going on out here while you're driving, what you should look for, what you should do to be safe while you're driving through the rain, and what not to do and what to do. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show y'all some things out here that's going on. Alright. Alright, first thing first, you see that following distance the mayor got? The car is way up there. That's what you want. And you don't want to be close, because if they slam on their brakes, like you see how this truck merging, he's going to react to that. So he's going to start slowing down a little bit to let that truck build some space between us, because if something happens up there, he hits his brakes, and you slam on yours, you're gonna slide, and it's a possibility that your trailer can swing around into the median over there and jackknife. Also, another don't do tactic: use your Jake brake when it's raining, because that can cause your trailer to swing around on you. So, another thing, remember, when it first starts raining, the roads is more slippery because of the oil from the cars and the trucks. So remember to take your time on your on ramps and your off ramps. Remember what hydroplaning means? That's when your tires lose traction with the road and you ride it on top of the water like you're skiing. And regardless you got weight, it can still happen. Another thing, while it's raining, it's windy, this overpass that's coming by us, when you come from underneath the overpass, the wind could be blowing strong, so you got to have a good grip of your steering wheel. So, always treat your windows with Rain-X. I got to give me some. And look in your mirror, always keep your eye on your trailer. And sometimes, when you can, tap your brake and ride your brake a little bit to dry your brakes up. Keep them dry, because all that water from the tires spinning around over back there and under your truck cause your brake shoes to be wet. But we got a distance to go. Let me see. Of course, ride with your lights on. Your marker lights, your clearance lights, your headlights. So, always make sure your windshield wipers is in good condition. So, and another thing for all of y'all rookie drivers that's going to scare your pants is when it's windy and that wind blows up against your trailer and push you sideways. That is a scary feeling. I remember my first time out here, we loaded. We got like 33,000 pounds, so we got some weight on us, but you'll still feel that wind blow up against the side of your trailer. Ain't too much traffic today, so that's good. And you still gotta watch out for these four-wheelers, because they'll still cut in front of you short, regardless of the conditions. So, excuse me, YouTube, I'm behind the camera yelling. Yawning. So, that's that storm that came up from Texas that we in, heading westbound, and later on we should be out of it. It's the interstate we on, coming up on the right. heading westbound, going to Utah. Yeah, see, it ain't that much traffic. So, speed limit is 70. The mayor is doing, what you doing over there?
55.
He doing 55. That's a safe condition. It gives him time to react better. He can read more information from the road at 55. So, he cut his speed down. And that gives him time to sit and let these people who speeding like that truck up there get ahead of him. He ain't got to do too much. And he got better control of his vehicle at that speed than he would at 65 on not ideal conditions, which is what's said in the book. Ideal conditions. So, if you got a CB, you can also check your weather, which I'm gonna hit right here. I'm trying to get it from scan. Playing around with it. Alright, YouTube, I gotta play around with this thing. But anyway, give me a second. There we go. I don't hear no. Alright, anyway, YouTube, I gotta mess around with that thing. But your CB will actually let you know. They'll give you a weather forecast. Another thing that you can put in your phone, get the Weather Channel app from the Play Store, because before you leave for the day, you can actually see how the storm is moving while you're on whatever particular highway you're on, and what area you will get to when you know you're getting to the end of the back of the storm. If you're going east, or you're going west, or you're going north or south. So, I got the Weather Channel app. We got Google Maps, Google Earth. Use whatever tools that you can to make your travel and going to locations better. I recommend getting a Ram McNally 720. I recommend you to have Google Maps, but do not use Google Maps to drive an 18-wheeler and you don't got a trucker GPS, because you're asking for problems. You asking to lose your job, because you're going to end up going down the road with low clearance, or you're going to go on an unrestricted route for 18-wheelers and you're going to have problems. So, get you a Ram McNally before you get into trucking. That's a must. I heard Cobra GPS, the trucker GPS is really not that good, so I wouldn't recommend that. Get the Ram McNally. I haven't had no problems with locations with it. Took me to the front door many times, but I also have that technique of using my Google Maps, because I can actually see the satellite view of the road, the building, of the location. and stuff like that. So that's it.